Today's best music, PLJ.
Hey, how's it going? It's Jeff Miles. Thanks so much for checking out the Mile High Club. And if you watched my Facebook yesterday, then you saw the announcement of all of the clues that I had been giving you last week of this major announcement that was coming up. And I'll start with clue number one, which was very excited about apple picking and pumpkin carving season, which, by the way, is in October. Number two clue was I posted the video for Destiny's Child's song Bugaboo. The number three clue, I posted the word Tex-Mex. The number four clue, I posted the word goal. Now let me put all those together for you. It turns out that my wife and I are going to be having a baby very soon, coming up in October. I say very soon. I guess that's actually like 6 months from now. But we're very excited. We're very nervous, very curious. We're going through all those emotions that that people go through when you're finding out and you're going through the process of having your first child. And scared, yes. Excited, wondering what kind of parents we're going to be, absolutely. Freaking out some, yes, absolutely. Wondering everything. I think everything comes together in your head of like, okay, what about where we live now? Is this place big enough? What about money? Do we have enough? They're going to ask us questions one day that we're going to need answers for. Do I have those answers? So anyway, very exciting time for us. So thanks so much in sharing in that joy of ours yesterday with us. As I posted that on Facebook, I had so many comments, and thank you so much for those. But let me put the clues together, because October 12th is the due date as of right now, and that is right in the middle of apple picking / pumpkin carving season. My wife wants desperately, because we live here in Hoboken, New Jersey, which is very much a walking around kind of town, and so she wants the Bugaboo stroller. As a matter of fact, this past weekend, Saturday, we were at this store over in West New York, and we were looking at the strollers, and she was walking around with them and this, that, and the other. But anyway, that's why I posted the video for that song. My wife is Hispanic. She's from Mexico, and I'm from Texas, so the baby will be Tex-Mex. And she was showing me these shirts online that were so cool, and I think we're gonna order them. But one of them says "Goal." So anyway, I thought that was perfect. But there you go. That's the news that I had been, I guess, kind of holding inside for so long. It's funny because Race Taylor actually posted on my page early this morning, and he says, "Man, the stress of having to hold this back." Yeah, I told a bunch of people from work a few weeks ago. So anyway, we're very excited, and can't wait for the baby to get here. It's going to be interesting over the next few months, as you can imagine, for all of you ladies who've gone through childbirth and pregnancy and all of that. The cravings have been fun, crazy. I have to tell you this one story because someone said it sounded like it came straight out of a sitcom. But a few weeks ago, we're sitting here watching TV, and a McDonald's commercial comes on. It's like 9:45 at night. It's like a Wednesday. And my wife turns to me and she says, "I want McDonald's, like right now." I'm like, okay, cool. You know what? We'll make this kind of a little trip. So I said, we'll go get the car and we'll drive up to Edgewater and go to the one there. So it takes us about almost 10 minutes to get to the car. It's parked 4 blocks away. We get in the car, we drive up to Edgewater. By this time, it's close to 10:15. We get there to McDonald's. We order our food. We sit down. Wife takes one bite of a French fry and says, "I can't eat this anymore." And I was just like, oh boy, this is going to be so much fun. Needless to say, I end up eating her food. So you can imagine that I'm going to get fat from this. As a matter of fact, a few weeks ago, we went to, I think it was her second doctor's appointment. She gets on the scale. She's gained like 2 pounds. I stepped on the scale. I've gained 10 pounds since she's been pregnant, okay? So yeah, I'm going to have to change some of the ways that we go about this. Anyway, thanks again for being a part of this. We really appreciate it, and all of your well wishes. I mean, like I said, the outpouring of support from people has been pretty amazing. So thanks so much for that. I'll be on the radio today, 10 o'clock, so I'll tell you more about it, I guess, as we go along. And stay tuned for photos, updates, and all kinds of good stuff on my Facebook page. You can get there if you're not a friend already. Facebook.com/jmiles on WPLJ. All right, have a great afternoon. I will talk to you on the radio.